Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. We are here in the Churning Mists right now because I want to unlock the third beast tribe of Heavensward, the Moogles. However, the Moogles have a few quest lines that need to be solved before you can unlock them. Unfortunately, unlike in later expansions, it is not very well marked what you need to do to get to that point. So, the first quest line starts here with Mogleo. A pebble for your fort. You there, Kupo? Yes, you're exactly the type of brawny adventurer I had in mind. You have just the perfect build for what I require. And what would that be? You see, the Skylords in service of Nidhogg, while always a bit of a nuisance, have become increasingly belligerent recently. Understandably, us Moogles are more than a little frightened for our marvelous Mogleo, Kupo. That's why I've decided to take up arms in defense of our home by joining the Pomguard. With me protecting them, Moogkind will no longer have to cower in fear. There's just one obstacle holding me back. I haven't actually joined the Pomguard yet. To do so, I must prove that I'm strong enough to be a capable defender, and I need you to help me. How do we go about proving my strength, you ask? Well, we shall scour the churning mists in search of troubled Moogles, Cooper. I'll lend my sword to these poor Moogles in the darkest hour, and word of my bravery will spread far and wide. Come, adventure, let our search begin. Mogleo? Where have you gone? Here, to the mumbling Moogle. Where could it have gone? I had it in my paws not long ago, Kupo. Now, here's a Moogle in need of my help. See his bum? That's how I know, Kupo. It has to be somewhere around here. Is something amiss, Kupo? Why, I'd recently acquired a masterfully painted pebble and wished to gaze upon it once more. But when I went to look for it, it was nowhere to be found, Kupo. Worry not, my troubled friend. I'll find this pebble for you, and soon you'll once again be enraptured by the pebble's enchanting brushstrokes. You're too kind, Kupo. I enjoyed an afternoon nap just northeast of Mogleo not too long ago. If my baby's anywhere, it's likely to be there. Then to the northeast of Mogleo we shall go, adventurer. That means you too. Quite a bit northeast, huh? Sea beggar. Huh? That was close. The monster was lucky I was so distracted by my search, or else I would have buried my blade in its scaly hide, Kupo. Thanks to your other, I was able to retrieve a pebble without injury. Hurry, adventure. We must make haste to deliver it to its worried owner. Oh, thank you so much for finding my prized pebble. It would have been a terrible waste of couponas had I lost it. Such a trifling task is nothing for the likes of a future Pomguard member. Now take care not to drop that pebble again, lest I'm too far away to rush to your aid. Well, it turns out helping Moogles isn't so hard after all. At this rate, Mogleo will be worry-free in a matter of days, and all thanks to us. But maybe we should spread our wings and bring help to the Moogles living outside Mogleo. Yes, wherever Moogle flits in frustration, Mogleo will be there to lend a helping paw, Kupo. Okay, where is Mogleo now? Okay. Here, in Assar, what is it also? Yeah, Assar. Besides the zooming Moogle is Mogleo. Oh, how could I be so clumsy, Cooper? You'll never forgive me. Ah, just look at the Moogle. Adventurer, have you ever seen such a distressed expression? I'm done for. There's no coming back from this, Cooper. Pray tell us what's your distress, Cooper. We're here to serve. Well, a friend of mine lent me one of his favorite knives, one so sharp it could cut right through a coupon. He made it by whittling down a spine pulled from one of those wild wedges. And you see, I've been on a bit of a binge the past few days, fluttering to and fro, indulging in libations whenever the opportunity presented itself. When all was said and done, the wine was gone, the knife was nowhere to be found, Cooper. I don't recall why I brought it in the first place. My only choice is to make my friend a new knife, Cooper. But have you ever seen a gadget? One does not simply pull a spine from one. The situation sounds terribly troubling. But worry not, for you won't have to risk your life standing against the wedget, because we'll do it for you. Be patient, troubled friend. Soon you have a wedget spine within your grasp. Come, adventurer. The wedges can be found to the northeast of here. Hurry before I slew every last one. Have fun, Mogleo. Sounds like you don't need me, right? I can see the budget from here, but if I get any closer, they'll sniff me out in a second. What to do? Brilliant. See all you have to do is to create a distraction by attacking a budget, while I fly in and pull a spine from the beast undetected. What a simply sophisticated strategy, Cooper. I'll be waiting here for you to start your attack. If you're not, I won't be far behind. And it's that. You killed it too fast. I couldn't give a watch a slippery spine in time. But you mustn't give up, Cooper. My paws are ready. Fight another one and I'll get it this time. And why can't you take one from a dead one? It's not as if it can still fight. Or are they wanting so fast? Okay, back to Mogleo. I almost had it that time, but last one's spine wouldn't have made a suitable knife anyway. Don't tell me you're tired already, Cooper. Just one more try. I have a good feeling about this one. Land. They did it. Never has a Moogle been so silent and stealthy. I wait not even you saw me pull the spine from that wretched beast, Cooper. Well, I bring this right back to Asa. I didn't. Did you see it? So, were you actually able to get the spine, Cooper? That was the wrong voice. But doesn't matter. I don't know. Does this answer your question, Cooper? It actually did. You actually did it. In fact, the spine is even sharper than the one before. I'll be able to make my friend an even nicer knife than the one he lent me. He'll surely forgive me now, Cooper. And with that, another Moogle's worries are washed away. There's still much work to be done and many more Moogles with messes to clean up. It's up to us to find them. Okay, now we are at Zenith. Unmoogled Moogle. Oh, this just won't do, Cooper. Look, adventurer, it's another Moogle that needs our help. I wonder where his troubles will lead us, Cooper. This won't do at all, Cooper. Oh, whatever shall I do? What's wrong, Cooper? What won't do? Well, I came here from Asa because the flowers he bloom so lovely, and every day I've watered them without fail. Then those discourteous dragons came in and started stamping all over them, Cooper. I could only stand their lack of manners for so long, and one day I gave them a stern lecture in hopes they would change their ways. But dragons being dragons, they roared and gnashed their teeth and chased me from my beloved flower bed. I've no choice now but to go back to Asa, but the dragons are stalking the road home. All I wanted to do was take care of the flowers, and now I'm trapped here, Cooper. That's quite a quandary. Aha! All I have to do is protect you on the way home, Cooper. Those dragons won't dare come near my mighty blade. Adventurer, come close. We must form our battle strategy, Cooper. Adventurer, I know you've helped me in the past, but I must ask you to let me take care of this myself. To be a member of a Pomguard not only requires a generous heart, but a strong arm as well. I shall guide this Moogle safely home by virtue of my own blade, Cooper. But there are lots of dragons on the road to Asa, and if one were to happen to attack, you have my permission to come to our rescue. A Moogle's no good to anyone if they become dragon fodder. Now that our strategy has been carefully thought through, it's time to set out. Follow close behind, adventurer, so that you may bask in the courage of Moogle kind. So, don't do anything until you do anything, yeah? Dang it. Alright, sure. Cooper. Mogleo? A dragon almost cornered us, Cooper. Thanks to you, we have suffered a scratch. Let's continue on our way to Asa. I think you need to train that with being courageous and strong. I almost had him that time. Just a couple more strings of my sword and the dragon would have fallen before me. Only a little bit further to Asa. Come, adventurer. Finally, I've returned to Asa. Thank you, Kupo. Despite some hardships, we finally completed our journey. But, adventurer, I'm ashamed I wasn't strong enough to protect this Moogle on my own. When the dragon let out their terrifying roar, I couldn't do anything but cower in fear, Kupo. Fret not, Mogleo. If not for you by my side, I would have never been able to return to Asa. Your courage was truly inspiring, Kupo. I am. Thank you for the encouragement. The Pomguard would never take a Moogle like me. The only course of action is to help more Moogles, Kupo. My courage shall not falter again. Now I'm off to find another Pom-Pom in need of aid. And I think it's over there. This one here. And it is. Hey, a Pomguard Moogle. I can't go on, Kupo. Adventurer, look, it's a Moogle from the Pomguard and he's been knocked unconscious. Or is he napping? There's only one way to find out. Ask him, Kupo. Is this the end, Kupo? Speak to me, what happened to you? I was on patrol. Caught unawares, I was attacked. You were attacked? By whom, Kupo? A tree. It was a tree, oh my head. Attacked by a tree? Adventure, I'm afraid there's nothing but a clumsy Moogle, Kupo. My life is flashing before my eyes. If only I bought more Kupo nuts, I could pull through. Just a slight bump on the head. He'll be flitting about in time. Nevertheless, a Moogle is in need and I shall help however I can. Adventurer, let us discuss our new strategy. Well, everyone knows moving about when you hit your head is dangerous. What's more, this area is crawling with carnivorous monsters, so we can't just let him here. What's that? You go and get the Kupo nut while I stand guard? Alas, once again I lack the strength to refuse your aid. Adventurer, hurry and bring the Kupo nut before one of these mean-looking monsters decides to get curious. Getting a Kupo nut should be as simple as asking Mogleo, who looks after Mokom's supply. If you explain the situation, he should be willing to part with a nut or two, Kupo. There, Mogleo. What's that? A Pomguard in need of a Kupo nut. It's a terrible thing for a Pomguard Moogle to be trapped out in the wild without their precious nuts. Very well, take as many as you need. Best bring it to him quickly. Now, they used to be here. But now they're hiding over there. Were you looking for us, Kupo? Chaos was getting a little too close for comfort, so Mogleo and I fled over here. I mean, oh my poor head. Did you bring me Kupo nut? Oh, thank heavens, Kupo. So delicious, it's been so long. Yes, I can feel it, I can feel the power, Kupo. Ah, it's good to feel alive again. I must remember to bring more Kupo nuts with me on my next patrol. You saved my palm, Kupo. My thanks, Mogleo. Without your aid, I would have met an untimely demise, Kupo. You are too kind. All I did was flee from what Archaeo saw. Nonsense, Kupo. You could have left me to be prey to the wild beasts. But you risk your pom-pom to carry me with you. You can hold your head high. But this is an ideal place for long-winded praise. Let's return to Mockholm and seek out Captain Mogleo, Kupo. Captain Mogleo? Why, whatever for, Kupo? All shall be revealed in good time. Ah yes, your companion may come along as well. So, you're the daring Mogleo of whom I've heard so much. I'm given to understand you have been helping our troubled brethren across the land. I merely do what any upstanding Moogle would do, Kupo. Though my trusty companion he deserves much and more for credit. Although you have this adventurous hand to aid you, you must stop this one Moogle crusade. Should the worst happen, it would be a grievous loss, Kupo. Are you saying I can't even help just one more Moogle? But I just wanted to prove myself worthy of a Pomguard. Do not make me repeat myself, Mogleo. Though your intent is noble, you cannot continue helping other Moogles alone. Nay, henceforth you will do so as a member of a Pomguard, Kupo. Me? A Pomguard? We could ask for no greater honor than to count you amongst our ranks. Moogles all over, a brother of a Pomguard among them, vouch for your skill and valor both. I can think of no worthy addition to our ranks. Yeah. Are you sure I'm strong enough? Strength is important, it's true, but it's not without courage. And courage is something you do not want for Kupo. I have great expectations of you, Mogleo. This is everything I've ever dreamed of. It's even better than the time I ate 4 Kupo nuts at once. Finally, I'm Mogleo of a Pomguard, Kupo. Welcome to the Brotherhood, Kupo. Come with me and I shall introduce you to everyone. And that was part 1 of this questline. To unlock the Moogle Beast Tribe. Next time we continue this here with Mogleo and the Pomguard. Until then, I'm Ace and don't get lost.